Well, the debate is raging over a disease that authorities say doesn't exist in Australia, yet more and more victims are coming forward. Lyme disease is spread by ticks and there are fears of an outbreak in our suburbs. Health authorities say the disease isn't here. But you're about to hear from the professor who warned about it almost 20 years ago and was ignored. Claire Brady has more.
Where you live, where you holiday, the experts believe can put you at risk. More Lyme disease sufferers are coming forward to challenge the long-held view of government authorities like Dr Jeramy McAnulty from New South Wales Health and Protection.
There's not a lot of evidence that Lyme disease is locally acquired in Australia. We certainly do get cases of Lyme disease, but they all seem to have been acquired in countries where Lyme disease is common.
For me, most people wouldn't know to look at me that I'm sick because they don't see, they don't see my brain scans, they don't see that my brain's inflamed.
Karen Smith has never left Australia. She was bitten here.
I would get burning throughout my arms and on my face, bone pain. Mainly in my left leg.
The mother of three lives just outside Mackay in North Queensland.
I'm not going to have a fit. Tell me I'm not going to have a fit.
Sharon Opat was bitten by a tick at her home at Mudgeeraba on the Gold Coast. Now she lives like this.
So I've been having so much medicine in the past 8 months.
They keep coming. From Queensland's Buderim, this is Tegan. The 8-year-old has never left Australia.
She's found it very difficult to go to school. It's affected her memory.
This is the scientist who could have spared them all from their pain if only authorities had listened to him almost 20 years ago. Is Lyme disease in Australia?
I would say there is a form of Lyme borreliosis in Australia.
A study by Westmead Hospital 17 years ago is the only one recognised officially by government and medical bodies. Its results were inconclusive. Professor Richard Barry oversaw a separate independent study presented at the very same time, but his was ignored.
Is it frustrating for you that all this work has not made a difference?
It's frustrating. Yes, it's frustrating. But it's not altogether surprising.
The findings in the 300-page thesis Professor Barry directed were black and white. Lyme disease is here. And Marla McManus, whose husband Carl died from Lyme disease, is now ramping up her campaign against the government. She's leading a class action with hundreds of Lyme disease sufferers willing to come on board.
It is extremely cruel, it is unethical, and it's very wrong.
And better testing here in Australia is what Sherryn Jackson needs.
He said, without a doubt, you have Lyme disease.
She was bitten in Shepparton, contracted Lyme and has passed it on to her twins while she was pregnant. When Janaea collapsed one day, doctors didn't think much of it and sent the toddler home. Hours later, she was fitting, airlifted to hospital in Melbourne and placed in an induced coma.
For people to watch us die and knowing that we are going to die because we can't get the help.
This desperate mum can't afford the Californian-based blood test. Professor Barry's voice fell on deaf ears 17 years ago. These sufferers demand to be heard.
I believe that I'll probably be dead by the end of the year without treatment.